Week 3 is focused on the tenet, diligence. The second chapter of the Gospel of St. Luke describes the scene of baby Jesus being brought into the temple to be consecrated to God. In the scene are Mary, Joseph, and Simeon. There was also a prophet, Anna, who was very old. She had lived with her husband 7 years after their marriage, and then he died, making her a widow of 84 years. Anna was a righteous and devout woman who was waiting for the saving of Israel because of a promise of a Messiah. She had a desire to worship and wait for God. She was disciplined as she fasted and prayed consistently, even in the face of adversity. And she was diligent, committed, as she never left the temple, but worshiped there night and day. Because she knew the Messiah would have to make his way to the temple in Jerusalem, she moved into the house of God with the hope of one day seeing him. What is so moving about this story is that even though Hannah had a desire, was disciplined, and even diligent, she was not committed by herself. She had community. Simeon was right there with her, consistently fasting and praying, staying near the temple in hopes of seeing the Messiah. Our prayer for you this year is that even during this quarantine posture, that you would stay committed and that you would know that you don't have to do this alone. You have a community of people who want to help you be all that God has called you to be. Our questions for the week are: how will you stay committed in the year 2022? And what type of community would help you stay committed? Go forth inspired through spirituality, service, and scholarship.